DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Baltimore Ravens. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This thrown quickly out to Jones. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now a 2nd and 2. Etienne once more. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. They go play action now. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
So Lawrence will exit, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Now they'll shift things around. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Play action. It's Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now third and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but two incompletions since. To throw again is Jackson. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 45 yards. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Play action. It's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 1. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Jaguars.
They go play action with Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. Still going inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Ravens' 9-yard line.
Another tote for Etienne. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 51 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Etienne is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
to this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. That one complete down the field to Smith. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 58 yards.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Mitchell fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Now Lamar changing the look. Once more with Mitchell. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
They're on the 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Jones will come now in motion right. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And Lawrence going to get his guys to go quickly. From the 16, Lawrence. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
On play action, Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Jags are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a first and goal.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown! Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McManus's point after is good, and it's now 17-14.
17. Ravens 14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the play. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Terry McLaurin in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
17.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and it'll be second down. Now it's Jackson. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson now. His throw is going to be incomplete. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10.
We change it. No, we change it. Hey, middle. Yeah.
Jackson will throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Duvernay in motion. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Devontae Smith, 28 yards. And the Ravens are able to extend their lead. Tucker now to add the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because, well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. Now they'll audible to something else. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Jaguars 25. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jaguars will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. Complete to Jones. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
1st down, Jacksonville.
They go play action with Lawrence, eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. And they're going to speed things up here. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Roquan Smith in there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. The kick by McManus is good, and that will finish off this 3rd quarter of play.
Logan Cook
Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And as a fan of the NFL, not much more you could hope for in this divisional round matchup. Tie game, fourth quarter. A lot of these fans with their hearts in their throats waiting to see what happens here. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. On second and goal, Lawrence. Touchdown! Travis Etienne saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this is a unit that needs to get in gear if they want to play for a conference championship next weekend. Down 7, taking it right down Broadway. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On second down, here's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, they got him again. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on fourth down. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off. And the Jags are going to get it back here just past the 35. The fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in. Now, this might not be a throw he makes if we're in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance there, and this one wound up being intercepted.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Lawrence will throw. That's caught on the left side by Kirk.
Complete to number 13, Christian Kirk. A game of 9 brings up third down.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll run with Etienne. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
And the Jaguar first down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Lawrence. That is intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson.